everybody. So today we have a target maths challenge that I'm going to talk you through. I'm going to do it with my golf club and the 5 golf balls you can see here in my garden. However, if you don't have a garden, you could do it in your lounge, you could do it in your bedroom, you could find a softball or a beanbag or anything, and basically we need to gather 5 different numbers, and you can do it any way possible. I'm going to do it with the golf balls, as I said. So let me just put that one down there. I'm going to start my challenge. If you come up here, you can see I've got our recycling box, which is going to be worth 10 points. Very valuable recycling box. I've got our table, which is going to be worth 5 points. I've got these 2 chairs, which are going to be worth 2 points, and these 2 chairs, which are going to be worth 1 point. My aim is obviously just to try and chip the ball towards. I'm going to aim for the recycling box. If I hit the chairs or the table, I'm going to create my numbers, because I'm just looking for 5 numbers for today's challenge, as well as a bit of fun. So I'm going to start with my chip in. Oh, good start. 10 points. Okay, that's no points. Actually, I'm going to give myself 1 point for just hitting it. Okay, that hit the table first, so that's 5 points. That also hit the table, 5 points. Playing off my artificial mat, which was given to me by my mum. Oh. And that hit the chair, which is 2 points. So, what I'm going to do now is just jot down my points. So if I remember, it went in the recycling box for 10, it hit the table for 5 twice, and it hit the chair twice, closest to the box. The second challenge is a little bit trickier, something we were going to start in year 6, but I wanted to put an extra challenge as well. We're going to think about working out my average score, which when we're in primary school we call this the mean. Okay, so if I put my numbers down again, we have 10, 2 5s and 2 2s. So how I can work out my average score, okay, per ball, per shot, is I can add all these up, which would give me the number sentence. 10 add 5, add 5, add 2, add 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4, nice and quick, 2 5s are 10, and then the 10 left over, which will give me a total score of 24. Okay, which is another number you could have had for challenge 1. So I'm giving you another clue there of how to link back. But to work out the mean, because we've hit 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golf balls were going towards the target, what we now need to do is do 24 divided by 5. Okay, which is going to be quite tricky sometimes, because not always the divisor will go into the dividend. So not always will the small number go into the big number exactly. So I am going to do my bus stop method. So I'm going to see how many 5s go into 24, which I know is 4 whole 5s, because 4 5s are 20, but then there's 4 left over. So to turn it into a decimal, okay, as we know we've been doing in year 6, you put your 0 on the end of the 4, and how many 5s go into 40 now is 8. So my average score per golf ball was 4.8. So the mean of my challenge today was 4.8. Okay, and I've already worked out 4 numbers for challenge 1. See how many you can do. You might have just noticed my mistake, which is quite often what we see in reasoning, a spot the mistake question. I actually gave myself 2 points for hitting the green recycling box, whereas I originally said it was going to be 1 point. However, it really doesn't matter. I genuinely didn't do that on purpose, by the way, even though I sometimes came to my class, I do in the reasoning questions. It really doesn't matter. We just really need 5 numbers to complete today's challenge. Okay?